Hi everyone, sorry about the bumpy, we're just driving down. It's a travel day!
Yay!
Okay, we're going to Nepal today. We've got to make it to Delhi first. Oh my word! The roads are just a little bit bumpy, can you tell? Anyway, and we've got Duncan in the car with us. Say hi, Duncan.
Hi.
Anyway, we're in a smaller car this time round. Thankfully, we kind of feel a little bit better, hey?
Yeah.
We're in a small car. Anyway, we're going down the mountain, and then we'll probably, when we kind of on some flat roads, we might actually tell you, maybe when we do a stop off, we'll do a little recap of what happened in Missouri.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've encountered a trial. Duncan, Can you tell the people at home what's happening?
A serious roadblock. It looks like the sugarcane farmers are protesting about the price that they're getting for the sugarcane from the government. So they have blocked all the roads. So we tried to get to Delhi on another road that was blocked. This road's blocked, and apparently all the roads in the area are blocked. So there ain't no way to Delhi except for through the roadblocks that they've put up. So hopefully, word is that the roadblocks will be pulled away in about an hour, and so traffic can get on the way again.
So hopefully we'll be able to get going. And Leo and Cody and Cam have gone to see what's going on, see if we can get through. Jacinda, anything?
We're just chilling here. It'd be really cool if we could go into that school over there, which we actually went in to go toilet. Interesting experience.
That's right. We used the bathroom at the school.
Look at Jacinda's shoe.
Oh, don't do that.
Look at her shoe.
Oh no. Jacinda had a problem with her shoe. Let's moving on.
She stepped on something.
Anyway. Well, that's the entertainment. Jacinda stepped on something because everything else is
dirt. I stepped on dirt.
It was dirt. I think it was mud as well. But anyway, this is the roadblock. We've got all these trucks just waiting in line, and every so often we'd have a vehicle that comes back and they're like, no, meaning that it's still blocked. Anyway, we'll see how far or how long we're going to stay here. All right, well, we've decided to go another route. We'll try another route, and now there's a roadblock the other way. What? Oh my word! All right, well, we've been caught into the riot or something. I don't know what's going on really, but we basically have been caught we've got all these people looking in our car. We can't move right now, and I don't know if we can really see outside, but there are just a whole bunch of people outside. I don't know if you could see any of that. Anyway, we've just basically had to stop, and they are not letting us through.
Usually, railway station jana thi. Keys. Jam.
Oh my wordy. And these guys are in the other car, on the other side.
Namaste. Namaste. Hello.
Alright, well now we've got Cam and Leo outside talking to the people. And we're praying inside the car. So, I don't know. Can you... I can't see it.
Now's the time to
Alright, well after some getting in and out of the car, we almost walked to the train station. They let us pass. It was a little bit scary for a little bit. What did you think, Andrea? She was packing her bags. She was packing it.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we were a little bit like, oh, and then they said you can walk to the station. We were all going to walk a kilometre to the station, but they finally let us back into the car to go. That was certainly a very interesting experience. We arrived at the railway station. Cam's just checking out whether we can get a train to Delhi. We've got flights to catch and obviously we don't want to miss them. But that was quite an experience, I tell you. Well, change of plans. We're going to stick it out. We're going to see if they clear the block, and they're going to try and change the flights so that basically we can get in a bit later. And we're going to stay with our drivers. And apparently one of the drivers, the driver in Leo's car, actually they took him out of the vehicle and they bashed him up a little bit. So it was quite a scary experience. I've got Cody here.
Hey guys, what's going on?
How was it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, I don't think they all know what they're fighting for. It was just one big angry mob. They took us all out of the car. They beat up the driver. They saw we were white, and they just kind of, I don't think they've ever seen a white person. They just kind of smiled at us and started touching us, but yeah, it was a pretty intense moment. Glad we got through. Devil doesn't like us, Jesus does. That's the key.
Yeah.
So keep praying, thank you, and we'll see you soon.
So they're trying to figure out what to do. Leo's going to change our tickets. That's what he's doing right now. This is the train station we're at. Tell us why exactly this is happening.
It sounds like what we've heard from the locals, the government's putting extra pressure on them but maybe taxing their sugarcane harvest more, so they have to give more to the government. And we heard some of the locals says haven't had no money or no food to even feed their own family. So they're really, really angry. So all the farmers got together and blocked all the roads all across one whole state. So we got blocked, and we I think 4 blocks. We just changed and went another road, got blocked there, waited there for a while, went to another, drove through another block around, but then we got blocked again, 4th block. Then they got violent and got into our cars, grabbed the key, went over Cam. They were screaming and quite angry. And Cam said that he's a local, he's got property here, and that families are farmers. And then they sort of backed off when they heard that. But they're still all around us, wouldn't let us through. When we got through that, then they stopped us again. That's right, and then they wouldn't let us through. So,
yeah.
So at the moment we're stuck. Hopefully it's going to clear up at 3:34 and we can get through and catch our flight tonight. But we have to push our flights back. So that's pretty much what's happening. But yeah, it's what the locals are doing. They're getting together and trying to fight for their families.
They reckon that the blockade is being cleared, so we're going to try again to go through. We'll see how we go this time round. Alright, well we finally made our way back to where we kind of were, but the line is so long. Even though they're letting cars through it, you can see on this side they're actually coming back. They've let the line go, but there's a lot of trucks, so we're back in line basically. Actually we're going to start moving. I can't believe it. We're moving, praise God. Anyway, we might actually make it to our plane. Alright, well we finally got to the Delhi Macca's, as you can see. I've never been so happy to see Ronald before. Yeah, the guys have just arrived in the car. We've got 2 different cars, so they've just arrived in their car, and we're just going to take a break here and then we're going to go to the airport. Right, we're finally in the airport and we're about to catch our plane into Kathmandu, and we're just waiting for Leo and Duncan to come through security, but they're actually boarding. That's, you can see behind us. We're boarding for Kathmandu, and I am so grateful that the trip is almost over and we're almost there.